Welcome to the YouTube channel of the European Speedrunner Assembly. I'm Fatske, and you're about to watch Total Overdose Any Percent by Tezur0. Enjoy.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello, I'm Tezur0, it's Zoltan with me.
Hey, so I'm too.
We're gonna be doing Total Overdose. We're currently alt-tab out of game because menu is very loud. So this is kinda Mexican GTA game. It's very fun.
It's more like just a third-person shooter, really, more than...
it has
I think
it has GTA elements.
It has some open world stuff,
Yeah.
but it was like mostly not what we do.
Alright, you'll be able to hit the button.
Yeah, I can hit the button for you.
Alright.
We do start a new game, right?
Yeah, we do start new. Oh, let me check if I have the settings.
Oh.
Right. Music, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna check that.
Did you have...
Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's
are you on hard?
Yeah, we're
Good.
running on hard.
Good, good.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go. So
Nice.
this game starts with the prologue. You play as Ernesto Cruz, who's the drug fighter, or like member of DEA, and he does the anti-cartel mission against Papa Muerto. It's like the hidden antagonist in this game who never... I think he never shows up. He's like always somewhere. He's like the big drug lord of the... Mexico it is, I guess. And we're doing some stuff, so this is basically a prologue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil that when the Ernesto Cruz, who we're playing right now, gets on a plane, he eventually gets drugged and then thrown away off the plane, and his son, Tommy, goes figuring out who killed his father. So he starts working for DEA as an undercover agent.
Cruz here. Everything is A-OK.
Does
My
some
first job as a
stuff.
gangbanger.
So this game has many interesting mechanics. First of all, it's heavily inspired, I heard, by Robert Rodriguez' Mariachi trilogy.
I was going to say, the gameplay is like Max Payne, isn't it? The whole bullet time as well.
Yeah, a lot of bullet time, a lot of weird things. There's like combo mechanics. Oh god. This game is also a kind of a really bad soul sport, so there is an auto-aim mechanic that just comes off the console, so you can just hold the button and...
You hold down the right mouse button, and then as soon as it gets, the circle becomes yellow, I think it is, you click and you get a headshot, basically. Oh, that's cool. That one isn't working. Sometimes it gets blocked by a piece of the environment.
Okay, so, and Tommy, at the end of this, whatever's happening here, gets hit by a grenade and kinda...
Injures himself,
his leg. And goes in a hospital. So he has a brother, twin brother, called Ramiro, who is like in a jail. So he gets called out to continue doing whatever job they were doing to figure out who killed their father. And this is where we get to one of the most annoying missions of this run.
It's an escort mission with Marco.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be trying to make him teleport every now and then. So. How the teleport of Marco works, kind of sometimes, when you sprint, this is just double tap forward, if you let off sprint, he just sometimes teleports.
Yeah, I really never figured it out myself.
And if he gets stuck, you can lose a lot of time here. So as a speedrun, you obviously want to be taking as little slow times as possible.
And then he got stuck, yeah, get back to Marco, he's trying to shoot this guy.
Well, as far as he's dying, it's fine. You can enjoy the music anyway. This game has a great soundtrack. So yeah, when I was talking about that being a console port, there are more annoying... hello. There are more annoying things, like enemies can be despawning, because game just unloads them out of memory, and then randomly decides to load them back. When there are enemies on the map, when they're actually targeted as your targets on the map, you can see them, but you can be looking at the area and nothing will be there. It's because the game just unloads them because it can't handle more than a certain amount of enemy. Like this guy right there, just disappeared. Here you can just ignore Marco. He will actually catch back. It's the only spot where he just will teleport anyway.
This run has like too many. There's so many mechanics and stuff to try and explain. Like,
Yeah. But
I had problems when I was trying to do it as well.
But yeah, that's not really hard loco moves. It's very important because in a run we're gonna need only a few of them. All the other ones we actually don't need. But by collecting all the not needed loco moves, we'll be guaranteed to get
Hey, Pinboy.
the ones that
Those
we
clothes
need
went out
whenever
fast
we
and
run
Ruggy
out
Bear.
of them.
I'm pretty sure the it chooses it randomly, right?
There is some.
I
There's
think it's
actually
random.
there is actually some pattern to it, because in some of the runs, if I get like the same kills at the first 6 guys, you will always get golden gun, like
Oh.
always.
There's also that golden gun pickup just there.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
And I've got really annoying, like, I've got 2 golden guns before I've even got there.
Yeah, that happens all the time. But that's not really a bad thing, as far as you know where to farm. So
Yeah, there's
here,
only
I
a
Can go right through you.
here I want to get one more loco move, and then I'm just gonna run to a car.
Die, Padrino.
18 should be it. Yep.
There we go.
Easy, amigo. You drive.
So in this part you can actually, like, the game wants you to line up, but driving cars in this game is impossible, even though that's
Yeah, the physics are a little bit weird.
even though it's the engine
Oh, nice.
for GTA games. But you can just jump on the right, on the left, or whatever. So now we're gonna to progress the story, you kind of have to do what's called point challenges. Once you complete a certain amount of them, the new mission unlocks, and some of them have different bonuses that you get for
Listen, just shut
gaining the certain amount of points, but it only really matters in this one because in the other ones it's kind of hard to miss. But here you need to get
Yeah.
600 points, and so I'm
spicy
gonna be
move.
extra sure that math adds up to 600.
Yeah.
Like I have
You
200.
as well, 200 so far.
Yeah, I need to get both kills here.
I think both kills here would probably get you it. That's
Oh.
3. Yeah, there's one
Yeah,
kill
sometimes you
would be
get
fine.
300 for running into
Yeah, there you
the
go, perfect.
into the stall, but sometimes you don't, and then just ignore it. So important part of run happen is now. I'd better not mess it up. I mean, it's hard to mess up when you think about it. It normally happens when you're just not thinking and autopiloting it. So what? So now
Nice,
what I'm
thank
gonna
you.
start is point challenge 2. It gives you rocket launcher. and I'm
Basically, any weapon you pick up in like a point challenge and then you quit the point challenge, it lets you keep that weapon, which is nice because we used to do that point challenge all the way through there just to keep the rocket launcher, but someone realized that you didn't need to do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch to mariachi, but I don't need to use it yet.
we
This
need- yeah.
this part is kind of really easy. Just try not to get your van destroyed. What other mechanics were there that we haven't explained yet?
The rewinds.
Rewinds, yeah. But there is a certain amount of rewinds. Like I'm playing without autosave, so if I run out of rewinds, I'm dead, and the run is dead.
You have some backup saves though, right?
Yeah, I did backup saves.
Usually when I run this in a marathon, I put autosave on, but Tezur0 said that's way too slow. Which
Yeah.
I do agree, but
I'm confident.
but if he's okay, he's okay.
I'm ready to take full responsibility for winning this run.
So here's like, for this mission is you destroy 4 fertilizer tanks, is it? I always think
Yeah.
3 because there's
It's
the,
4. This
one
one
of them
is
is
like
so
kind of
easy.
really close. You kind of always
you
forget
just
about
use
it.
grenades for it. That one's easy.
Yeah.
The other 2 you're meant to go inside areas and go through gates and all that stuff to get. But we're going to use the rocket launch that he picked up to do a few skips. This one is kind of really easy. So all you need to do is like aim over this fence and that's it.
Kind of feels like one.
The other one is actually pretty easy as well. It's just
Yeah, but it kind of
it's confusing too. Like, I
still-
guess finding it was confusing.
yeah, it's still abusing a mechanic. So if you walk on top of this and jump, you can clear that fence and shoot it.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
And
I
you're
thought
fine.
it didn't hit. I
Yeah,
was
it
about to
sometimes
rewind.
takes a little while.
It was longer than normal. So yeah, the last one we're just
So
gonna
many
run the
people
car,
to kill,
and,
so little time.
blow it up. I guess for a short time there isn't really anything happening.
You got any
So
messages or whatever? Yeah.
yeah, so if there are any donations, you can read them now.
This one's easy. You just bail out your car.
Of course. We have $5 from Batthink, who says, "Good luck to everyone and may much money be raised to help the children." We also have a $15 donation from Anonymous with no comment. Thank you very much.
This cutscene is good. People
We're
don't
not
know
gonna
when you get
watch
to
it.
but I want to explain it.
This game's story and cutscenes.
You
are
just
good.
push this fertilizer's so unstable, you just push it over.
So the thing that we get for completing Point Challenge 1 is like that we get all the time. So even if you have the worst luck ever, you get El Mariachi, and this is what we're going to be using to kill almost all of the bosses.
Yeah, it's like a minigun thing with guitar cases. It's ridiculously strong.
So much for Mexican
Unfortunately, it reduces your movement speed, but we don't really care. There we go.
So
Although
then
you have to wait for it to run out, unfortunately. But it doesn't take
it's
that long.
worth it. It's so worth
Yeah,
it.
it's clearly worth it.
The worst part that can happen there is Joe sometimes can like start jumping and he will start clipping into the ground. That happened to me like 3 times total, and then he just dies in the ground and here just drops out of bounds and you can't pick it up.
I love how you can pick up you can pick up the health pickups in the car because you pick up one just there, which is actually kind of useful. Although we don't really need it, to be honest.
There's a lot of places where I pick up health just through the wall intentionally, like in a meat factory, for example.
I don't really even know what the intentional way of getting around this is. Is this
You just
intentional?
blow everything up
blow
and
everything up.
kill everything.
Old runners used to do something different. I say old runners. Can I explain the speedrun history for this?
Yeah, go for
episode?
it.
The first person I knew who ran this was the Cotty. He did a run on Speed Demos Archive like
Billions years ago.
like when it was me. It was like 5 years ago when I first ran this. So
Can't
quite
take
a
taxi
while.
here.
Then I started. I watched it because I wanted to try and run this game after playing it casually. Oh, that's good. I usually have to do a run up there. Yeah, so I decided to do it, and then Cotty kind of went, "Oh, I like this game." Then he ran it again, and beat his time not by much though.
But it was
And
RTA this time.
This is RTA, yeah, because it's a little bit different SDA timing. And then I think at some point No Credit TV came along and rerouted it all because he realized the route was bad and just saved like 10 minutes or something ridiculous. And
Yeah,
then
the Elvis skip was found. This is like one of the biggest.
oh yeah,
skips.
Elvis skip was found by Cotty when I came back, I think. He started looking for more skips at that point in time.
So
And
here I'm
then-
actually taking, I'm gonna interrupt you quickly, I'm just taking a certain amount of kills because I want to get one more locker move.
It's 2,000 points you need for this one, isn't it?
Which one?
This point challenge.
This is 2 and then I'm gonna do 3. So here I'm most likely gonna get El Toro. It's very high chance. Yep.
There you go.
It's as I said, it's not really random. It depends on weapons that you use, and I'm mostly trying to use the same weapons. Because the shotgun is like just too OP. You can jib, gib whatever enemies super easily.
I assume you just figured that out over time.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I wasn't completely aware of how you got given them.
So this
But-
one is easy. You can keep going.
Spicy move.
Yeah, then at some point Tezur0 started running it, and then recently you got the world record, right?
Yeah. Currently holding this 53.35.
We measure without loads, but to be honest, there aren't many that
Yeah,
loads.
yeah. But it's like it's more saving time in RTA than it does in game time over credits run. So it's
Yeah.
like in that regard, it's even better.
Because so in this game, I don't think you used a rewind yet, did you? Also, I hate saying that word, rewind. I don't know why.
Hating YouTube.
Instead of like having like lives and checkpoints, this game has a rewind system. I don't know if there must be some other third-person shooter that has them, but I always think of
Yeah, maybe.
I always think of Forza that has rewind. So if you fail, you mess up. If you die or at any time, you can press on PC. It's tab, and it rewinds the last so many. It's not a fixed amount of seconds. I don't think.
It's like random. Sometimes it rewinds you like a second behind, and sometimes it just throws you so far behind.
Also,
Let's get this
it's really
truck back to
useful
the
because
pit
it actually gives you invincibility for a very brief period of time
Yeah, it gives
afterwards,
you
so you don't die as soon as you respawn. So that can actually be very useful. So this is a get the trucks right. I'm pretty sure this one's
Yep.
called. Not very imaginative name.
Then this mission is kind of very simple, but for that mission, before we were doing like point challenges, so that we have at least one El Toro, because you will need it exactly for this mission. So here is a very annoying Molotov guy who's always blowing up truck, so I'm just gonna kill him. And that's the
Yeah.
only enemy you really care. I mean, I always thought that he spawns after you lower this container, but he's actually always there, and he doesn't respawn,
You mean the grenade guy? Did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah. so you can just kill him.
I
as
think
you-
I just sometimes accidentally kill him, just running the car into there.
No, just
There's a load of people throwing grenades on this that gets really annoying because you can't see the grenades very well. So sometimes I just die walking up there. Yeah, this mission is just getting trucks, and that other one was in the open, but the rest of these are kind of like either on a
Hidden.
boat or you have to move boxes out of the way. It's kind of like finding switch puzzles, I guess. Not really.
Yeah, instead of getting off the ship, we can just jump in the water. We're gonna use
Oh
it
yeah,
later.
and it tells you it's not a board diving game,
Yeah.
which is
Hello.
very important.
Okay. Feels pretty smooth so far. Well, as the story progresses, like we're trying to find.
There's a grenade.
I guess we don't really need to like explain more story, except
It's
like
kind of-
someone's the traitor, and we think it's the guy called Morales, who like is behind, is like the closest person to Papa Muerto or Gonzalez, whatever he is. I think Morales, whatever. And we start working for him to try and figure out what he does. So we're stealing trucks for him, and then we'll
Also,
find his factory.
You can get any of these in any order because I'm pretty sure I do this one second and then do the other one third.
Yeah,
and then
there is no particular order. And
Spicy move.
I just like that order
Yeah.
more. So here, I killed the grenade guy. He's the most annoying
yeah.
one. Here is an interesting skip if you have grenade launcher, but I don't think we have it at this point. Yeah, if you have grenade launcher, you can skip pressing this button and just jump
Oh.
there. Yeah, Credit posted it like.
Quite good, yeah. It's a bit. But it's not that risky because you have to rewind, but you need
You also
to
have to get health here, so yeah. But the question is, where do you get grenade launcher? Because grenade launcher you get for, well, obviously grenade jumps, and you get it at specific point,
Like
and
this
you refill it
too.
at specific point.
I don't think you said. Did you say the point challenges give you weapon rewards? Because I know sometimes you have to.
Oh yeah,
complete-
yeah, they give you many rewards, weapons, like bonuses that we don't collect, but still get tutorials for.
That's the only reason we need to get points in point challenges. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. I forget. To be honest, I know I have to get points in
Maybe.
point challenges,
It's
and that's it.
It's very hard to lose combo in most of them.
It's
I thought,
wide into my brain.
I thought the mission's over. But yeah, I believe next one will give us grenade launcher, the sombrero one. But maybe not.
Oh, the
So
sombrero
yeah, the thing about driving cars in this game, if you like just oversteer it a bit, it goes into infinite drifting, and God help you.
So now they want you to pull a bomb on the ship. Okay, you're going to use El Toro. Nice.
Yeah. So El Toro is slightly faster than running.
He just runs forward for a specific. I don't know how long it is. but
Yeah,
specified
like
period
for
of
the
time.
line at the bottom.
There's a bar over the health bar that indicates how long it lasts.
You're also
He
invulnerable.
runs forward, kills anyone on one hit, and does this.
Not anyone. The guys on turrets don't die.
Oh, nice. Okay,
They like fall over, but then they get on the turret back again, and can't fall over.
Okay, Tommy.
Because game's
I'm
weird.
Flying.
Good port.
Honestly,
Good
you
port.
just have to run away, and then the cutscene triggers, and that's that mission done.
So now
It's weird. There's like multiple missions within missions, but I don't really call them different missions. Sometimes one mission leads straight to another, but
it's just the same mission.
I just call it the
technically.
same thing before we get kicked with.
So we were talking that this game actually is open world, and it is, but for whatever reason, I actually don't know why, but you just can select all the missions and point challenges for the menu, so we don't have to like run around.
Yeah, it's
hello.
really useful.
Here, collecting this thing is very important.
Yeah, you need to pick up the sombrero to actually finish this and then kill everyone.
This is one of those missions where you can actually first time see how game just doesn't load certain enemies.
Oh yeah, this is
Hello.
also getting these guys is somewhat annoying.
Oh my god. Like there is a guy here. There it is. Didn't die.
I was gonna say maybe if the reader has anything to say, this would be a good time.
Yeah, it will be a good time. Go for it.
Why, sure. We have $25 from Yasso, who says nom nom nom. And then we have $5 from Painy Toxa, who asks, "Hey Tess, is this some new weird GTA 2 mod?
Let's
Cap up."
move.
Yeah, GTA 2 is like my main speed game. But I'm not running it this marathon. World of Wind does, however. Look forward
Yeah,
to
well,
that run.
yeah.
So this is a very annoying mission because you can lose so much time here. So what I'm trying to do is just
do a run at UKSG Fall that was on the ESA
Oh, yeah,
panel
you did.
last
Yeah.
year, but I was a bit rusty, so Tezur0 can probably do a lot better showing off of that.
That was pretty bad. I also missed the grenade. I mean, grenade is basically a spag strat. This is where you get grenade launcher. But you can just sometimes throw, well, sometimes, if you time it correctly and not like I did, you just throw the grenade and just go to the truck, because as soon as the second car blows up, you can finish the mission. So now we kind of betray, how's his, Morales Gonzalez, this guy, now we help DEA to like go inside his factory, and we sneak into trucks, and there is an undercover Mexican agent called Angel who's also here or something, story, plot. She will help us escape this place. That's what matters. So this is an annoying area. You can make a jump. I'm not sure if it's faster. I think running down is like exactly the same speed, because for whatever reason you get the knockoff animation.
So there's going to be a abuse of one of the loco moves coming up. Basically, I think I said earlier that the loco move gives you invincibility, but you can also, if you fall from a height, the El Toro loco move disables its like bull effect, but it still lets you have the invincibility.
I'll still drop down and then use loco.
Oh, okay, I used to get rid of the thing, but
because it's fast, because you run faster like that.
I used to drop down here and then just run through here with the invincibility. Do you actually do that during this run?
But yeah, that's true. That I mean, you don't do this during the round. Here, this guy didn't die. He just stays there.
This is the only negative of doing that, if you have to wait here, but
hello. So here's a big RNG moment. This is what kills runs, just on spot.
Oh yeah, meet RNG or whatever.
I'm gonna get and clean.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Better than world record. Yeah, also music balancing in this game is beautiful. Sometimes it's super loud.
I was gonna say, if you're lacking loco moves, there's something coming up that gets you a lot of points.
Yeah,
That's why I usually get most of mine.
So here I'm gonna pick up health through the wall. Intentional. Sometimes this game doesn't want to give you the lock on, so you're just gonna accept it. There is a skip. If you have more health than I am, you can actually skip disabling the electricity wall, but it's very risky anyway. So upcoming now is Saving Angel, the auto-scroller level.
Which is an auto-scroller in the back of a truck.
Probably with my favorite soundtrack. I mean, you hear it the most. You basically hear the entire song here. And there isn't really much to explain. I'm just gonna fill in all my loco moves.
Shooting the cacti gives you like a very minor points. I don't really know if we do that for
I just do it for fun. So yeah, Donation Reader, you can go on full on mode.
Alright. We have here a $10 donation from Aquas. It says, "This game has the best music ever. Good luck with the round, Tezur0." And we also have a $6 donation from Anonymous with no comment.
You well.
Thank you very much.
So the
clear the road.
You not only get iframes for rewinds, you also get iframes after the mission starts. You have the same time of iframes. So I'm gonna use that in next mission. Not we have to do point challenge now, but after that there will be mission. So I'll just jump off the roof, start, because I won't lose any health for that.
I kind of forgot that's a thing, just the iframes at the beginning of the mission, because I know which mission you're talking about as well. So.
Yeah, there is also I found a new setup for El Macho Bar, but I'm not gonna do it because I can just run out of all the rewinds if it goes wrong. I'm just gonna go old strats because they're safe. It's faster by probably 3-4 seconds, but you can completely kill your run there if it goes wrong. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm just gonna go for a very good but not perfect run.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure El Macho Bar, that's the intended route, right? By the game developers.
Just jump on the roof, of course.
I'm going to show off that intended route in a minute. It's quite good.
But yeah, first it's Tequila Showdown. So, point challenge 10. Okay.
Why I made notes when I did stuff. Yeah, Tequila Sala 1. Yep.
Yeah, I just...
I don't remember
I
numbers
used to like specifically bring up splits to remember how to do it when I did for Shots Fired and for Russian speedrunning marathon. But now I mean, for practice, I practiced yesterday and today, and now it's fine. So there's also one more guy in this room, as you might not be able to tell. There he is. Was always here. Come on. Ah, come on. Where's my slowdown? So now we're gonna use the grenade launcher. In this mission, you're supposed to chase this stupid car, but you also can ignore it and just blow it up. But grenade can go sometimes over the car, and this is extremely annoying. So I'm just gonna do it very safe. Alright, now we're going into the very annoying part of a run.
Macho Meeting, that's the name of this mission.
But yeah, so here we're gonna get like 2 tutorials probably.
So
just jump off. And get no damage.
Luckily
whatsoever.
this game does have taxis that it gives you automatically, so you don't have to actually go all the way to it, which is nice. Okay, so this is completely intentional by the game developers, I'm pretty sure. You can grenade boost to get up here, to then jump over here, and you're meant to take a really weird route around.
Look, the cutscene, intentional, completely intentional.
And you're meant to take a really weird route and go down a zip line, and then he crashes. He jumps off the zip line and crashes.
Somebody's pulling the strings.
So here, it's kind of unskippable cutscenes until he says about the key. Yeah, as soon as he says about key, you can skip the cutscene. So Bullring is another really annoying part. Like, I was trying to figure out how the arena fight works here, and it seems to be based on initial spawns on arena, because there will be like bunch of dudes in the black suits and bunch of lucadors, which you have to kill, and then there are also spawns that you don't have to kill. So what I'm gonna be doing when I get there is I'm gonna prioritize the guys in suits first, and then and then all the lucadors. And if everything goes well, it will be a really fast fight. But if everything goes terrible, it will take a long time. So we use Tezur0 again.
Because there's a long staircase. I think the best thing...
you can also knock down Morales here, because he'll be running away, but we're faster than him. Here he is.
The best thing to say about the rocket launcher, is that what we call it? Grenade launcher, that's it.
Yeah.
Is we actually use it a few times to basically do skips, because it just pushes you more forward than a normal jump would. Like, I don't even remember how you're meant to get to this bit. You're meant to walk around this whole
You go
arena.
there, then you go all the way around, and then you get down. I was trying to skip this fight because you kinda... The exit to where Morales' fight is open, but the trigger for this fight is so massive that you just can't skip it. So here's where we refill the grenade launcher. So lucadors take 3 headshots generally, sometimes 2.
Luckily, this game gives during this fight gives you a lot of like pickups and health and stuff.
This is not good. Can I ignore them for now?
And armor.
Armor is basically invulnerability in this game.
It gives you brief invulnerability. It's not like GTA armor. I was explaining to Tezur0 earlier, there's a PSP rendition of this game, but it's kind of has a different storyline, but it's not a sequel, called Chili Con Carnage. They do reuse this, except the fight is a lot more annoying, and people in... I forget what they're in now. They're wearing...
DEA?
No. I'm trying to think of the name. God damn it. It doesn't really matter who like run up to you and I think they explode, and it's really annoying. And it lasts like 5 minutes or something dumb.
Nice. Alright, that fight went really well. Now we just follow Gonzalez.
So yeah,
and
this is lucky.
Oh, Morales. That was Morales all the way. God damn it. I keep messing them up. All the... Vice City has Gonzalez, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. To be honest, I don't
Not
remember
Diaz, the guy in Treasure Swine. So yeah, hard boss fight as usual.
I got the key.
You have
I'm
free
full
one,
on
so it's fine.
So I'm gonna switch to Tezur0. Now we're gonna how we like One of the reasons we select certain point challenges to do is because which one? This one is because we need certain things from the point challenges, but also certain are just faster than the other one. Like there's a forklift challenge, for example, which takes literal ages to complete.
There are some that are based on like countdown timers, where it's just like you need to last this long and then you finish, so you can't speed them up.
So here's just 7 checkpoints. You collect them in like random order, but we're going in specific order.
Just collect them in any order, and they'll let you make your own route up.
Try not to slide like crazy, or you will lose a lot of time.
It's nice
You need 1,000 points to unlock another point challenge. I believe the one we're gonna be doing later. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the last point challenge that we unlock from this one. So you need 1,000. Getting 1,000 is extremely easy as far as you don't run into cars or just don't get stuck somewhere. Don't miss checkpoints. You should be fine. Normally I'm finishing with 2,000. This is kind of rusty. And might be still 2,000 because you get points for the last one.
Yeah,
2,000.
Easy.
Okay, and now we go into car dealer. Okay, so this is kind of a weird mission. Normally, the game during the missions tries to lock you in the areas which are kinda linear, where you aren't supposed to like walk around, and closes all the entrances to the open world.
You can just ram straight
You can
through
just
them.
ram the gates and
It
get
doesn't
out.
do a good job. And
It's
now
like
you're in like
you kind of go out of bounds, but not really, because you're still in the
open
world.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Here's another launcher skip to get you over this wall.
Yeah, here's been a slightly new strat here.
Yeah, this
Normally
is slightly different, yeah.
Oh no, I still need this. So if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have just enough health to make it down there, and I might still make it. Okay,
Or just
just enough. All right, and I'm gonna, because it's marathon, I'm gonna get one extra loco move in a run. I wouldn't have done that and just bless RNG for the rest of the run, but
what we used to do is like walk around the front, and then you have to open a gate,
well, the guy just killed
and
himself.
there's a load of cutscenes and stuff. So he just skips having to open the gate.
I don't think he done. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually gonna rewind.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got plenty.
Okay. I'm also getting one
Just for doing it, yeah.
Oh, I should be getting. No, I'm gonna get extra look. Oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, you can do
This
wall
is
jumps.
this is the most annoying thing you can get here. You aren't supposed to like be killing these guys, but
He wants to get the
hello.
There you go.
Just don't die now.
This is quite a short mission anyway. All you need is pick up these keys, and then we're done.
Yep.
Very short.
Now we're gonna do the basically 2-lap race, and the only thing about this race you need to know is you don't have to oversteer, and I have never done it before green forklift, so I'm gonna slow down to let it just
Oh yeah,
go
the
in front of
forklift.
me. And now we can probably go to donations again.
I would actually like to remind people about the bid war we have for the run that's coming up right after this one, which is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, in which you can choose the weapon loadout that the VK is going to use. There's a bunch of options, and the top 2 weapons will be chosen for the run. And currently the Desert Eagle is in the lead by $7.50, and then we have the AUG with mounted scope and the Walther WA2000 in split second place at $2. So if you have any weapon you would like to see being used in Modern Warfare 2, then make sure to get your donations in, because that run is coming up right after Total Overdose.
Okay, based on audio cue, we did really good, because if you make it before song goes into the like last time, that means you did well.
Man,
so this is
make Elvis sing.
Yeah, this is the big skip. So this
When-
is actually a very, very long mission. You're supposed to go around and figure out that bunch of agents you've been working with are actually already dead.
I mean, it says make Elvis sing, but we never see Elvis, so I don't know who they're talking about.
So this is a two-part skip, and you have to be
Okay.
very precise because game really likes to put you back in bounds. So we just jump over 2 walls and one. Oh, come on!
And because he didn't accidentally trigger the guys here. There's no one here. You can mess it
trigger
up
them,
and
yeah.
trigger them there, but
If you like land
That went
way
really
too
well.
land too close to the beginning of a building, when you jump over the invisible wall, they will just spawn here.
So what
and
we were-
it's insane pain.
we were meant to kill the boss battle with Elvis and then just run away from cops, but we didn't do anything. But they're still chasing us.
So this level also has a boss fight, and here I'm also gonna farm the last loco move, so to be completely full. So nice.
Spicy move.
Okay, 2 kills. Turret guy. Hello, he spawned. Gonna kill these guys first.
Hey, officer.
So I'm just
There's a
shooting
man parked
him in the
illegally
leg,
over there.
and that should kill him.
Yeah, this is really weird.
He has a very weird kill box, and yeah, he's not
The health
cooperating.
is very low. Yeah.
Oh well. Is this guy right near me?
Yeah, some dude throwing a grenade launcher there. Yeah.
Okay. So if you're really lucky, Mendes dies.
Oh,
Come on!
so close.
Yeah, this is very unlucky. But yeah, like
Yeah,
this.
there we go.
This-
Easy.
This is how we die.
Luckily, you have the invincibility off the rewind, so yeah, that really helps.
Should be getting rewinds for this mission, I believe. Ooh!
Watch
That
out
was
for that guy
close.
with the rocket launcher. There's the loco move.
This guy's more annoying. He has combat shoddy. So here we're gonna lower the bridge and then jump off because bridge takes some time to get down. So we're just gonna go and pick up the armor.
This is not a board diving game, by the way.
Yep. Should get one last rewind here, I think. Yeah, there it is. I don't need any more loco
So
moves.
the
Just
game
don't
is-
shoot me.
The game, you're meant to like grab a car and drive over the bridge, and you get a nice camera,
Ah.
all that. But no, we don't
Who
need.
cares about
we
that?
don't need a car. We can just grenade launcher ourselves over instead.
Yeah, the most annoying mission in the round comes up. General and Escape the Jungle. This is part of a reason why, on some point, while speedrunning this, we're speedrunning this on hard for no particular reason, Zoltan. Can we change the rules? Speedrun on easy.
Ask Cotty. It's just a thing that he did.
I'm tired of dying of random guys unloading and deload.
Try and make an easy category as well.
But yeah, basically I was really annoyed by the fact that you can really easily die on that level.
Here there's like invincibility, like you said at the start of the mission. So basically all these guys do no damage.
But yeah, you can lose minutes on this level just based on how unlucky with unloads of enemies you get. But I'm actually gonna get health here. So you always get health for 3 kills. So if you're really low, getting 3 is the safe bet and then just keep running. So if you're lucky or you're doing something correct, I still can't figure it out. During my practice I got it 3 out of 3 times. You can get on top
About
of
to
the
die.
pyramid, yeah, like
Yeah.
this, but without dying in the end. Get to the top of pyramid without running out of HP. Okay, good.
For story context, this is basically
There's no power for the
the
satellite
area where the
controls.
game started with their father.
Yeah, so here is like the General Montanus, whatever guy, who is the closest person to Papa Muerto, aka Super Mario. So here I'm gonna try to farm another loco move, but I need to make sure it happens after I'll run out of El Toro, because otherwise I still have 2, as you can see.
It will be a ruin.
Sometimes it just does it. It just doesn't disappear instantly. I don't know why. But I don't think I should be getting it here. Yeah, that's 11. Yeah, that's not. That's not it. So I'm just
Don't need
gonna
the rewind yet.
turn this thing and this on. Alright. Now annoying fight incoming.
Oh
Very
yeah,
annoying.
you're locked in this room and you have to do a fight out. And some dude spawns with a grenade launcher like halfway through and can kill you
Yeah,
pretty
guys
much
just
instantly.
spawns with grenade launchers, rocket launchers.
That's your loco move.
Yep. I could do Huracan, but nah. Who needs that?
Oh. Yep. Next to an explosive barrel. Oh, yeah, another.
That's grenade, yeah. Oh wow,
Grenade.
that's a really long rewind. Where they are. Seriously? Wow.
This one really annoys me. And you're back where you were before. That's why this is a rewind function can be a bit
Funky and not helpful.
And there's another.
What is going on? Okay, they just asking for it.
Okay, yeah, I think changing up the strategy is probably. Oh yeah, I usually use this anyway, but obviously it then takes away a slot. This is the. What even is this loco move called?
Huracan,
I don't remember what it's
tornado,
called.
whatever.
Like tornado, yeah, I think. You just shoot people nearby, and sometimes you
this
shoot
guy's
people.
still alive.
Sometimes you shoot people out of bounds, or shoot people in an area that isn't loaded, so you just see nothing. Time for another boss battle, though.
You must be Ramiro.
Yeah, we'll have to
The
refill
latest
our
tiresome
local
pest from
moves.
the cruise
I
clan
think
of-
we still will refill them on.
I hear you're the one that feeds on trash and
How's it
slime.
called? On
Short
the
ass.
last point
This
challenge.
time You got crushed like the rest of the bugs that attack
Here's
Papa's
how we do this.
It's a me,
Hey, short
Mario.
Show me what you got.
Stop. This guy can sometimes run behind the crates and become a huge pain. Because then you won't be able to finish him. Oh well, actually shot me once.
See you at the Day of the Dead, bastardos.
Also, explosive barrels.
Yeah. I would like to lose my combo, to be honest.
There we go.
Spicy move.
Oh yeah, this bit's kind of annoying because you walk up here and this dude has like a rocket grenade
No.
launcher, I think, right?
No, there's
Or
this guy.
no, just throws grenades. Yeah,
Oh.
because I can see it there. Anyway.
Yeah. I noticed it too late. I didn't get the slowdown. That's kind of what killed me. Normally you just jump here, get a slowdown, and then go here, jump on guy on the right.
Knock him over and you're done.
Widowmaker.
There's your
Okay.
that loco move.
And
anyway.
we should get Mariachi for completing general, so we should be fine. And then next mission is annoying one. I mean, as I said, this is the most annoying bit of a run if you're going for a good time. This is where you lose all your time. Save DEA, I thought like the last missions were about as annoying, but they aren't. They're much easier than this.
He says it will take some time. What he means is it'll take you until you've killed 4 people.
4 people, yeah, only. There are some.
Sometimes these guys can get lost. Sometimes they run back down the pyramid. It's really annoying. But it's fine. Now he has to.
I mean,
He'll fall back down here.
yeah,
you have
but
to wait.
you still climb. Okay. And now we're gonna go through the the section which we already seen.
Yeah, now we're gonna reset the run. There we go. We're back at the start.
Now it's the same.
This is the same thing. You slide down and it falls in the thing.
But yeah, Trust is his name, or Marco? I don't remember who is that. Trust or Marco, whatever. He is flying around the airfield, and
Yeah, Marco.
we'll basically need to help him to land. We'll need to destroy anti-air turrets here. So you can probably plug in a quick donation here.
All right.
Nice drift.
And I would like to note that we have now gone over $1,000.
Oh, nice.
And I think this here is the donation that pushed it. It's an anonymous donation with no comment, but it was for $200.
Oh boy. Clapping right
Also,
there.
here's some guys shooting rockets at you.
So this is where unloading guys might get actually good. So the guy on the right unloaded. It's very unlikely that he will be there in time to shoot me down. Sometimes both of them just despawn and you can just jump and keep going. But if both of them are there, you better kill them, because otherwise they will shoot the car and kill you. This whole area is just populated with explosive barrels and guys with grenade launchers, so what I'm gonna try to do here is just be as quick as possible.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
But now you'll get the invincibility, so if he does get hit, it won't matter. Well, it kind of throws you off, but it doesn't.
So this... Okay, he's not here. He did unloaded.
This is the bit, yeah, I worry about, but
As far as you kill the guy who's near the house, you're fine. And then you need to run this one. So, what we do here...
so to kill these anti-aircraft guns, you need to do a
Hello.
lot of damage. As they say, ram them with a car, or blast them with weapons fire. So we ram that one with a car. I think that does a little bit of damage, and then these turret guns that are set around do a lot of damage, so it's fine.
Need to be careful. There is a grenade launcher and shotgun guys on the left.
Around this area is where I've got stuck before. Like physically stuck in geometry or something. I had to reload
Oh, I
the
didn't
save.
die! Okay, good. I'm gonna try. I couldn't lock on him as well.
Did you escape
Okay,
that
oof.
reptile house?
Yeah,
Almost
annoying.
lost the combo.
I
I'll
think
save.
you either get more health or you just get more in, like,
Yeah, well,
you lose less health when you're on these AA guns. Not AA guns, the
Yeah.
mounted turrets, sorry. I read AA guns on the health bar and I messed up.
there is a grenade launcher guy here. Oh, there he
Yeah.
is. He is
I-
actually there. On the other side of a car. Sometimes he moves, sometimes he doesn't. That's what I'm gonna do here.
I think he's
Snipe
still
him.
alive, isn't he?
No.
Oh no,
He
he's
died.
good, good. I was a bit worried there. So,
Now I'm gonna just place myself in a certain spot and
and
go
use
mariachi.
mariachi, because using the turrets here is a bit annoying because we're up there.
The positioning is kind of precise, kinda. If you
And
get
yeah.
too close to a tower, you won't get it. You'll probably end up dying.
Need to wait for stuff. Yeah, this is the problem,
Yeah.
is when you get out of it, there's a lot of people firing at you, but now he has invincibility for a brief period afterwards.
We
so
don't have
might
it
work.
anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, this is where we can run out of rewinds.
Okay, Gringo. I'm going to.
Is there... I forget, is there
extra
health behind
rewinds?
that pillar? Or is that rewind?
It's health. I don't need health.
I forget if there's any other rewinds around this area.
I think
but-
you should be getting rewind for 7.
Oh god. Oh, there's
This
the
guy.
grenade launcher guy that spawns here. You can basically get on the plane already, so he,
Yeah, I'm kind of trying
there we
to
go.
get the extra rewind. Because I'm kind of low on them. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
You get them rewards for some missions and challenges, but I forget where they are, so...
Okay, now it's time
Time
for
to-
last point challenge.
Crack open the Red Bull.
So last point challenge. This is where we heal up all the local moves we're missing, all the rewinds, all the stuff, and then we just go into final section of the game. Oh yeah, you never get 10k there. Would have helped. Is there a rewind around this area? Let me look really quick. Nope.
No, but there's a flaming skull.
And
I don't even remember what those do.
Bloodlust countdown. Maybe here? No. Okay. I would like to get rewinds. I'm shaking.
This
Oh,
one's
no,
fun.
really?
Yeah. The last mission's kind of annoying. I know there's a loco move around here, but nothing else. And we have all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the music here, there's one. The music here changes depending on what's happening, so sometimes it just abruptly cuts to another piece of the track. Yeah, there's a loco moving here, but we already have them all, so we don't need them. Congratulations.
I think Angel's House should have extra rewind, but I'm not sure about that. So now the last section of the game, Overdose, save the DEA. I'm just looking for rewinds. I mean, you can go absolutely fine without losing a single one here, but you better have 9. So Angel gets kidnapped, and the guy who we were helping, Agent Johnson, turns out to be actual traitor. So I'm not gonna be jumping down here.
Yeah, you don't have the invincibility that low, so...
Yeah.
So we need
So
to go
this
to
is a
the-
bit of random part. You need a flat car to get over US border.
It's the way you phrase that. You need a flat car to get over the US border. You're meant to go through the US border and there's a whole shoot up bit, but you can skip all that by driving to the left of the US border and grenade
So-
launching yourself.
I will have to die once here. There, please be decent. Please first try. God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, calm down, calm down. I mean, I have saved right before this mission, so
There we go.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying.
3 rewinds. Eesh. I
Which is
think
why we
there's
need more.
one behind the car. I tried look behind the car. Good job.
There's something. Yes, nice.
I do remember picking it up before. So here, you just drive to the DEA building and then you gotta save your brother and the other guy because they're being like overdosed with insane drug dose and are slowly dying there. But there's an antidote. Is there an actual antidote of these things? Because I don't know. I'm not.
I'm not going to comment on it. They make a reference to Pulp Fiction a minute ago
Yep.
about how, if anyone's seen that.
Yeah, the movie Pulp Action. No, Pulp Fiction.
Pump Action. No, Pulp Fiction.
So here,
Like
I will get another rewind or 2 here.
Pump Action does sound like a good movie name.
Sounds like a remake. Yeah, there's another one that I'm gonna be picking up. This is just marathon strats here. And now I need to get... Well, I will have to use one more El Toro. Just in a second.
Spicy move.
Here's my rewind. I'm gonna go slightly further than I normally do it. Just to be safe, and here we go. So you'll get 1 El Toro for this area. There it is. And we'll have to farm 1 more throughout next mission.
Here's the antidote. Then you just run back.
Yeah, sometimes the guys who work for DEA might block you.
And there's people blocking you here. This is why you really want the El Toro there.
You get 2 rewinds for this if you're good. Come on. No, this room. Oh, it's closed. Come on. Come on, Tommy, let me in the room. Alright, I mean 6 is not terrible. As far as I can
Better than
jump. Ooh.
Now it's time for the elevator.
Yeah, elevator, long ride, so good time to plug in something.
Why, sadly, we have $5 from Captain M that says, "Greetings from your friendly neighbors in Denmark. I was actually a beta tester on this game way back in like 2003, I think, so I thought it was fitting to donate during the run. You guys be sure to try out some Påg and Gifflar while you're in Sweden."
I'm on it.
Yeah, this game was made in Copenhagen, Denmark. For context.
Spicy move.
Okay, let's go.
This is where you really want to use this El Toro because otherwise...
This
die a
area
lot.
is a pain.
There's someone with a rocket grenade launcher back there,
Yeah, also that.
and you just want to run up here fast.
I get 1 more rewind now.
And
This
but
guy, one guy
unfortunately,
doesn't die there sometimes.
You need to wait here for the switch, but it's fine.
So I need 2 kills. Come on. So there is the guy here. Sometimes he doesn't spawn, but this one always spawns. And I
Yeah,
need
sure,
my.
second.
That's my last El Toro now. I don't need any more loco moves to
Run
finish
for
the run.
shelter. The bomb
So
is
here's
exploding.
four henchmen. Oh my god.
Or henchmen with somewhat decent health. So
Yeah,
using,
it's very
yeah.
hard to. You can kinda make it in 1 mariachi,
Yeah,
but it's extremely random.
from Marathon I would just use...
I
both
mean,
of them.
I'm literally set for the rest of the run. The only like moment you really
I found
go for like 1 mariachi is when you don't have another. Come on. Oh, I was trying to quick save. Good job. Okay, and
Guy on this
terrorists are supposed to
turret.
be scary.
okay,
why they're
so the
called
door is
terrorists.
opening for quite some time. Gonna shoot these guys off.
You need to take these guys down for safety.
Drugs up your own nose, cabrón.
Gonna get that.
Oh yeah, there's a rewind here, that's really useful. And then you're going to use this one here.
Yep,
because-
right now. It works weird because it despawns kill dudes very randomly. Actually, the thing that happened to me today, the forklift despawned. Oh, good. Despawn again.
Oh nice, I don't think I've really seen that
Yeah, so
annoying.
it will be there on the way back. So normally there should be a forklift and a guy, They will be there in a second. You'll see them. Actually, not there. Oh.
Wow. There's one there as well, I guess. I didn't even know there was one that side.
Spicy move.
That one spawns later, I believe.
Ah, okay, that would make sense as to why I don't know it's there. So yeah, basically this is the bomb that's going to blow up the
This is gonna blow California
headquarters.
right into the
But oh
ocean.
no, we need to get rid of it. So what is there nearby? A train. So oh yeah, sometimes the forklift can do that over when you run people over, which is why I like to try and avoid running people over.
Come on.
But yeah, I need to get help.
Yeah,
It didn't
it's
spawn.
kind of like a catch-22.
This is gonna be nasty.
I got
Then
completely
Morales
memed
is
by the
asked
forklift.
after Chile and
So I just parked the bomb on this train. So now we need to
Right.
get the train moving. There's a guy in here. Okay, no, he just has a
No,
normal
he is
van.
here.
Oh, no.
He's always here.
Yeah,
Now iframes, and we just run away on the iframes. I should have picked up combo shotty. Alright, getaway train.
So now we're
Last
on the train.
mission.
time for the last mission. We need to rescue it.
Yeah, it's actually, we haven't mentioned that before, but we also need 2 golden guns in this run for the final boss.
The final boss, yeah.
Kill him.
It's like the first one we get and the last one we're... It's like the first pickup available in the game and the last one we
Are
actually
they
use.
nearly out of sandwiches in the buffet cart?
So this level is a bit odd. There are a few things that you gotta do to not get completely killed. So here's Agent Johnson just staying there,
Bullseye!
and what I'm gonna do is gonna shoot him, that teleports you down. I mean, you can do that way before
Keep running.
and get teleported here. If you do that, like just fine. That saves like half a second maybe, and otherwise it normally takes you slightly back. Okay, I'm good here.
He's waiting to turn this
This is extremely
thing on
annoying
the train
section.
around. Oh yeah, it gives you a rewind here for a reason, because in case you fall off the edge.
Sometimes you just fall because game feels like not making a jump. Happens very often. Oh wait, oops. So we're almost at the end of train, and the last El Toro that we need is basically for the ending section of train. It's not quite.
Yeah, basically the game wants you to get on a mounted turret and like take down waves of enemies before you can progress, but instead we just use the El Toro. As he's about to
shoot
demonstrate.
me. Okay, here I'm gonna press
Make-
forward and then
I say make sure you're...
let go. Oh wow, okay. Well, their rewind happens all the time, that's fine. What I was trying to do there is make all of these guys just run away, because otherwise they'll be here kicking you and just getting stuck.
Oh, nice jump over the rocket.
Okay, and now
Now
when
you
the
can go
cutscene
for it.
triggers, you just go El Toro.
As he gets a bit stuck on that guy.
Alright?
This guy tries to shoot a rocket at you, but
Yeah,
doesn't
nothing,
do it.
nothing bad can happen, I guess, at this point. No, I guess
Time for the final boss fight.
stuff can still go wrong. Turret can kill you
What you
pretty
meant to do
easily.
is there's like a big turret on the back of his gun, back of this train. Takes quite a few shots.
Okay,
Usually
that
you're meant
goes
to use
good.
explosive barrels, but the golden gun just gives you a really powerful golden gun. So if you use 2 of them, it just drains the health straight away. And you're done.
And it's gone. And now we
No,
need
it's
to
done.
get in front of a train, and that's where we're gonna hit time. Johnson's gonna die, and we're gonna watch a beautiful cutscene. Oh, trend dive.
Oh.
And time.
Nice.
Whew, someone over.
58.07, that's quite good.
Yeah, that's fine. There were some mistakes in this run. Okay, that was Total Overdose. Hope you enjoyed the run.
I want you to know you are
Gonna
important.
finish watching cutscene. It's a very good run. It's a fun game. Like, I might try to push it sub 53 or something. It's a hard. It's like very easy speedrun to learn. So if you wanna learn something, I would recommend trying this one. Like to get like 110 or something. It's pretty easy, and then a few more like hours of understanding the game mechanics.
Where were they even going on the train if the line was...
To Mexico?
But the line was destroyed? Is there something I'm missing? I'm so confused.
I don't remember. Somewhere they
Very
were
confused.
going. Oh yeah, thanks Zoltan for helping with commentary. There is Modern just started, so there will be a lot of good runs. Next up we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, as far as I remember, Modern Warfare 2 by VK. He also did runs of this game, but didn't upload them, I believe. Or maybe he did. But yeah, that's it for my first round of Marathon. I'll see you later today. Bye.
Goodbye.
right. Then let me go through some donations real quick here before we throw it over to the hosts. We have $5 from Tor and Breezy, who says, coziest speedrun event. Thank you for keeping me company this afternoon. Let's get a donut train going, shall we? Also putting my 5 into the Future Chance challenge because crash is love, crash is life. And $5 from Mr. Racing Monster, who says, can't wait for the next run. VK is a great speedrunner and happy to have him in the Call of Duty community. Let's have some fun. COD Squad.
Hi, and welcome back to ESA Winter 2019. I'm Charisse, and this is Eidgod.
Hi.
You just watched Total Overdose Any Percent on PC by Tezur0. I hope you enjoyed that.
And next up will be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Any Percent by the VK. And of course, we got a donation, a bid
Like
war.
a bid
for
war,
it.
yeah.
For its weapon loadout. And right now, the Desert Eagle is leading with $7.50, and the AUG with mounted scope is on $2 right behind, tied with Walter WA 2000 at $2 as well. And there's a couple more weapons you can choose, so
Just
if you
have a look.
have a look on our donation website and see if you want any of the other ones to win or want to make sure that one of those wins. And of course, all of these donations incentives help us raise money for Save the
cause,
Children.
yeah.
Yes, and we just, well, not just, but a little bit ago we managed to raise $1,000, which, for example, is enough to construct the school for a village in one of the poorer countries of the world. And that gives the gift of education to a lot of children who then have a better chance at getting a nice life for themselves.
That's true. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to Twitch for supporting us here and also for accommodating us at TwitchCon Europe. I don't know if any of you are going, but if you do, make sure to check out some speedruns in mid-April.
April 13th and 14th, I think.
I think so.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we will be there. We'll be streaming 11 hours a day.
11 hours?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And you can come by, you can meet some of us, of course, and just watch. If you're at home, you can have a great time.
That's pretty cool.
And in general, Twitch has always been supporting our event So now, right now, you can support Twitch by using your Twitch Prime sub on us. Support
Yes.
us and Twitch at the same time. That would be great.
The Twitch Prime doesn't go towards the charity. It goes towards, you know, supporting ESA so that we can run these
run
events.
this event,
Yes.
exactly.
So if you'd like to support,
There's a
use
lot of
that.
stuff that goes into this event, and these things, well, you know,
Yeah.
they take effort. All right. So thank you. And like we said earlier, coming up will be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 any percent on the PC by VK. And remember, there's still the bit war going on with the weapon loadouts.
you still have time, guys.
And you still have a couple minutes, I would say. And it doesn't take much money to get your favorite weapon.
No.
Yeah, so-
Anyone that donates like $10.
They will get it at the moment, at least.
Yeah, at the moment.
So, all right.
Okay. Enjoy.
Bye.